Here we are, week 6 in the GT Challenge here at Le Mans. Made it to top split. It has split into 2. No spear in this split. Spear is in the second split. And we are here. There are 12 of the Astons and Corvettes, the GT1 cars. And I believe there are 7 of the Fords. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's about right. There's 12, a mixture of Corvettes and Astons. I don't know exact figures on how many Astons and how many Corvettes, but they're the same class, so it doesn't really matter. We've qualified we're in P10 out of 12 of the GT1s. So we've got Grumpy 99, aka Krista. You might see him because he might be passing us. We've got enough fuel probably for at least 9 if not 10 laps, but we're going to do this is 8 lap race.
Chris, I'm happy for you to come over for single file, mate, and start the...
My verdict is I'm going to try and beat someone that's not crashed out and dead. So let's try and get top 10 and then go from there. I surely, as I'm in top split...
Don't forget, Seth, they break early.
I surely can't gain I rating in this race. It's almost impossible. But we'll see. Unless there's attrition, of course. Unless there are a number of cars that have crashed out. But we're going to try and beat Robin, who is behind me. And I don't know where 11th is. On the grid. But I think I'm going to try and target the guys that are at the back with me to have a good race with. I seem to remember Robin's pretty quick, but then it's top split, so everyone's going to be pretty quick. I mean with the top half, so sort of cream of the crop and midfield at the very worst. So let's see what we can do. Let's try not to damage the car. This is the first step in having a good race.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, so green flag, green flag. And we're off. Side by side with Robin straight away. We'll slot in behind Robin. And look out for any shenanigans. Because there will be. There's already one taking a few excursions. It's going to get a slowdown, so David. I think David will probably go back up to the top of the front again. He's quite quick, I think. Let's just not lose touch with the guys here. Big gap to the Fords, that's okay. We'll keep an eye out to see if we see Grumpy in the top places. Right. Okay, so Travis has got a slowdown. Slowdowns are quite painful here. Right. Here we go. Long straight. So we can catch back up to these guys. They look as though they're battling, so we may be able to catch them momentarily. Sort of 2 wide. I don't think they're 3 wide. That would be dangerous. Let's try and get onto the back of them here. David in front. Seamus. David got another slowdown? Goodness. He's trying to break the record for the amount of slowdowns, I think.
Somehow that was not a one.
Okay. Lift off a little bit, let him go, because he can possibly help me catch the pack. So all of the sort of slower ranked guys, I've missed because they're in the lower split. So all these guys are going to be quick. See if we can stay with David as long as possible. He could be our ticket to catching up the pack again, if he doesn't bin it, of course.
You're in the top 10.
So one lap in the books already. Amazing how time flies.
Car on. Keep to the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Do I give him draft? Does anyone know anything about draft? Or maybe it's different in this than NASCAR, but if I'm right behind him, do I actually give him more draft from me being behind? I wonder. Or is that only in NASCAR? Or is that a fallacy?
Chris, I'm not going to throw it up anyway. I'm happy here, alright mate? So let's just catch the guy in front.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I heard about that in NASCAR, which sounds really weird to me. How can me being behind someone give them draft? But problem is around the twisty bits. I think he's more skillful and faster. As long as he doesn't go off.
I would rather you guys didn't fill up, but, you know, whatever you want.
No, I don't think that works in these cars, Jamin. I believe it's a bit of a no-no. I believe it doesn't work. Might be wrong, but I thought I heard it doesn't work. What's that bump? Travis. Might be wrong, of course, but I'm sure I heard that it's a no-no, the bump in. Oh, think I just clipped a bit of curb somewhere. Not sure where, but somewhere. Right, second lap in the books. 6 to go. Ooh, a 3:33.3. That's good for me. Still cars up there, I can see cars. I think I might be catching someone, a pack maybe. I don't know if Jan is a bit slower than the other guys. Or maybe he had an issue. See if we can catch him anyway. Probably had slowdowns, didn't they?
If we were going to talk about wishes, though, I'd be talking about not starting in the middle of the chicane. But
Okay.
Take a run on the left here, Chris. Just hang on.
Are we catching Jan? Got to keep my eye on it. 2.2. Right. Let's keep my eye on that. So we could be having a race with Jan to the finish. Oh, Jan's got in front of Travis again. They're passing and repassing each other. Interesting. Not sure if that's they're doing it on purpose. It's quicker, but I'm not really pulling. They're not really pulling away from me. Go, go, go. Dislike this next right hand, I really do. I think I always try and go a bit too quick, I think. Just seems as I'm going so slowly around it. Whoops. Did he cut the left-hand side there in an effort not to go too wide? I must have been close to a slowdown on the left, on the inside, if there is one. Never had one before. Wasn't the greatest of ending to the lap, but we're okay. Still alive.
Five to go.
Okay, Jim. Yeah, a bit slower there. Messed up the last part of the lap. That would have been a good lap if it wasn't for that. See if we can catch these guys. Can see a load of guys up there. Go, go, go. Any slowdowns from anyone? Doesn't look like it. Philip Wyatt maybe had one. 5th place to 8th place. Maybe. Okay, let's see if we can catch back up to these guys again. Had a bit of a naff end to the lap. Ferran Gonzalez, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We are here in the GT Challenge series in my Aston Martin DB9, and we are at Le Mans. We made it into top split, crazy as it may sound. Snuck into top split, a little bit outpaced. I'm used to driving with slower guys than this, hence why I'm back in P11 out of 12. Wait, where's 12? I didn't think I was beating anyone, but maybe someone didn't turn up. Someone's throwing cones at me. Right, trying to catch up to these guys again. Ah, Ferran. Yes, do you drive this car? Do you drive this series? It is a good car. I've had a lot of fun in certain tracks. Ah. Excellent. Oh, is it? Oh no, the problem with starting from the pits is, Howard, as you know as well as I do in this series, you start behind the lower class. So he's got to fight through all of the Fords. And I know for a fact that the Fords at the front of the field are pretty quick, because I'm struggling to pull away from them. Yeah, it's good fun, Ferran. Nice car. I really enjoyed this at Road America last week. Really enjoyed it. Here as well, but Road America, one of my favourite tracks. It was great. Really was. 40 seconds behind. Wow. You know why? He's got stuck behind the Fords. Whoops. So, apart from that other guy that started from the pits, I'm kind of last. But if I was in the split below, which I should be in, really, I probably would be mixing it like for a top 5 or something, or higher up than this for sure by a fair bit. But it just happens I'm in top split here, which is guys that are just a little bit quick for me. But it's good fun, pitting my wits against faster guys. I know it says I'm 2.4k, but I'm really not. I mean, I am. But woo! See if we can catch these guys. Robin. Oh, Robin's the guy I wanted to battle with, but he just got away from me. A little bit too quick. Come on, car. Oh, look, it's getting dark, everyone. So, as I predicted, as I thought, the first half race or so is in daylight, and then we've got the transition, and now it's getting darker. So, hey Zilla, how you doing? So the second half of the race, it's getting darker, and by the end it will be quite dark. But luckily we've got lights and stuff, so that's good. We are pulling away from the GT Fords finally. They're quick guys, but luckily I'm in the faster car. Well, Zillow, it's getting a bit crazy now. It's a bit of a joke, to be honest. I have been to 2k. I have been to up to 2k about, I don't know, up and down about 7 or 8 times maybe more. But I've never quite been this high. Just a series of not crashing and sneaking results here and there, but it's crazy, isn't it? But you put me with most people, most 2.4 guys, and I will be sadly lacking in the speed department. It is a fun car. Whee, nice to drive. You're getting a nice rhythm with this car. I'm battling with just to keep a gap of about 15 seconds to Seth, who's the fastest of the Ford drivers by the look of it. Keeps going up and down a little bit. Oh, this corner. Dislike this corner. Just so slow. This bit I like. Flying around here. Whee! And then... whee! Go, go, go. Didn't quite get the end of the lap quite correct there. Good enough though. Good enough. I would like to try and get 333s in the race, to be honest. But 334s will have to do for now. I think I did get one. I think I did get at least one 333, if not a couple. But here we go. Let's go for a 333. Try and catch some of these guys up. Hopefully, some of these guys can't see in the dark very well, and they slow down. Wonder how Spear's getting on. We just don't know, do we? Because well. Not in our split, and he doesn't stream, so we won't know. Until he tells us. Or I check the results at the end. I wonder how Grumpy's doing. Grumpy is in P5. Woohoo! Go Grumpy! Grumpy, Grumpy. I didn't check the times, but the leader's got a 5-second lead in the Fords, and then there's another 3 seconds back to third. But I don't know how far Grumpy's back. But hopefully he's having a good race. Yeah, I think he's about 10 seconds behind second. Hey, there's Grumpy. Hey, Grumpy, get back in your car. Bad gearing. Oh, really? Grumpy's multitasking. Is he listening to me? Surely he can hear my car if he's got my stream open with audio. That must be disconcerting. I'll try and not be so loud on the engine.
Two left to go. Two to go.
No, don't crash. Don't crash. No, no texting and driving. You just end up crashing. I think I'm going to be... Are we not going to get any freebies? But hey, I can still see people up there. And this is a fun car to drive. Ooh. Oops. Yeah, I may have messed that up. That wasn't the best end to the lap, I must admit. No! 1x! Is that my first 1x? I thought I'd been off. Yeah, that didn't go to plan, did it? Not going to get a lap time. I did get a lap time. 3:36. Well, that's a bonus. Completely lost it. I got 3:36. Actually, it was kind to me, that slowdown. Some places it's not kind. Right, I found the racetrack again. Got my sat nav. Found the track again, and I'm back on it. Yeah, so Krista's still there in 5th place. Doing well, doing well. Bouncing off that limiter. Loving it. He needs to get set up by the sound of it. Although he's got P6 behind him, I think. 3 seconds. No more chatting, Grumpy. Excuse me. Right, so there's a massive battle between 8th, 9th and 10th in the GT1s. There's like 3 abreast. I can't see it, but on the relative there's 16.4, 16.6, 16.6. A 3-way dice. I don't know if that's how it's going to end. It could end badly. Actually, I've caught him a little bit. Zilla's looking forward to Road America and Zandvoort in the GT3s. Ah, excellent. Are you going to be maybe doing the endurance? That's pretty cool. Oh, there is shenanigans. Couple of guys got together, I think. Come back to play with me. That's decent of them.
White flag this time.
So that's kind of them. Oh look, Robin. I did say I wanted to battle with Robin. I'm finally going to get to battle with Robin. Come here, Robin. I want to battle with you. Don't pull away, please. Please carry on going. Oh. Wow. He must have been close to a slowdown. That must have been a slowdown. Whee! Well, maybe not. Looked like he got a slowdown. Right. Okay, so I'm in top 10, I think. Woohoo! Top 10 hype.
In the top 10.
Go, go, go. Come on, let's put some pressure on. Can't keep this pressure on. Gotta keep this pressure on. Oh, he's going deep and he's taking some dodgy lines. Must be feeling the pressure. Oh, he's got a slow down, maybe? Is that a slowdown? If it's not, it's very close to one. Oh, how do you avoid the slowdown there? Whew, crazy. Oh, here we go. I'm coming for you. Wow. Can I get past him? No. Maybe. Woohoo! Whoa there, slow it down, horsey. Ow.
Right side. Clear.
Woof.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Oops. Maybe a bit adventurous there. Take a top 10 though. Any day of the week. My target was top 10 though. If no one went out with any attrition at all, I was aiming for P10 or top 10. I mean, technically, two people kind of had sort of issues. I mean, Travis there was probably quicker than me, but he had an issue. And the guy that decided to start from the pits handicapped himself by starting behind the Fords, which is never a good idea. I don't know why he did that. Maybe he didn't realise. What was a yellow?
On the left.
Whoa! Oh, turnips.
You knocked your wheels out of alignment. You got
There we go.
car on the left. Looks like your car is toast.
Car is toast.
Pit lane.
Luckily, it's over.
The reset button and we'll come and get you.
What a way to end.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
There it is. Happy with that. P10.
Job.
I don't think I could have got any better. Bit of muppetry at the end, just for good measure. But I don't think I would have got any better anyway, so... There you go. P10. Cheers, Macintosh. Apart from a little bit of muppetry at the end there. Had to do a little bit of muppetry just to add some excitement at the end there. But luckily wasn't caught by the other guy. Whew. Good race, guys. Oh, I'm flashing. I'm being flashed by a grumpy.
It's been funny, thanks for that. See you next week.
See you next week. Right, let's have a look at the race results, shall we? The race results. Wait, are they not in yet? Oh man, they're not in yet. They might be in. Are they in? No. They're taking ages. Results from practice. No, I don't want practice. But we're still waiting for them to come in. But we can see them up there. We've got... Wait, I'm not even looking at my car. P10, we've got a top 10 finish. Which is good, good, good. I'm happy with that. In this class of field, look at this. 7.8, 4.6, these are the IRs. 5, 4.1, 4.7, 2.6, 3.6, 3.2, 2.5. I didn't have a hope in hell. Everyone was... I mean, Travis was quicker than me, 2.9k, but he had an issue. Ellis Spice started, I think, from the pits, which put him behind the Fords. He's always on a loser from there on in. But may have got him on pace anyway. He got a 3:36. I think I can get that. But I would have had a good battle with him probably. So it's a shame he didn't start the race. I think we would have had maybe a good battle. But you know what? P10, I'm not too unhappy with that. Let's have a look at the scores on the doors. So here we go. Finally, I've lost my rating. It had to happen eventually. Lost a bit of safety as well. 004, not 007, 004 in the Aston there. So we lost 28 I rated, still 2.4k, still probably 400 IR higher than we should be. But hey, we're sort of taking that. We've got a 333.338. So what was the fastest lap for the... Oh, wow. It's done it now. Look at this. They finally did it. They said they was going to do it, and they've done it. The BTUI has finally done it. You can sort by class now. Wow. About time as well. Anyway, Ellis, yeah. So I had the pace for Ellis, I think, just. But none of the other guys. They're just too quick for me. 3:26. Holy moly. That's quick, isn't it? File a protest. Yeah, I'm protesting that guy. It's too quick. Wow, that's crazy. My word. Yeah, unfortunately got the three incident points there. But hey ho. Because I'm a 4 point something, it 3 is not good apparently. But there you go. Some guy had 10. That's crazy talk. 7-6, yeah. But the top 4 0x. Good job. Top 4 podium and 4th. Excellent, excellent. Chris Redmond, he was pretty quick in one of the other races I did when I didn't split. Yeah, enjoyed that. That was good. I mean, I don't think I was ever going to be getting anything crazy like top 5 or anything because it was top split and don't really belong here. I'm just snuck in here, to be honest. So probably would have had maybe a top 5 battle in the split below, maybe. We don't know, but you never know. But no, it was good. And we now travel to Sonoma. The cup layout, apparently. I don't exactly know what the cup layout is. But yeah, Sonoma next week. So yeah, see you for that one.